Hello students, welcome back. I am Sania Sethi, your science teacher. I hope you all are safe and doing good. So today we are going to start with our next chapter, that is chapter number 2, solids, liquids and gases. So students, we can see a variety of materials around us, and these materials can be divided into 3 forms. So let's study them one by one. So materials exist in 3 forms, that is solids, liquids and gases. First, let us talk about solids. Now students, first of all let us talk about solids. This bottle is a solid. Okay. This book of yours is a solid. But why do we call them solids? Why can't we call them liquid? We call them solids because they do not change their shape on their own. This bottle cannot change its shape on its own. Can it? No. This book will not change its shape on its own. It will stay as it is. That is why we call them solids. And another property of solids is that they do not flow. Can this solid bottle flow? No. It is not possible for it to flow. So solids do not change their shape on their own and they do not flow. There are many examples of solid, like in the room you are sitting, you can see there the bed, the chair, the table, even the mobile phone or the laptop you are holding is also a solid. So we can say that solids have a fixed shape. They do not flow. Some of the examples are a stone, a chair, etc. Now let us talk about the second form, that is liquids. Now let us talk about liquids. What are liquids? Like this water in the glass is a liquid. Now why is it a liquid? Because it can flow, and liquids don't have any fixed shape. Like if I take this cup and put this water into this cup, we can see the water is flowing, and the water in this cup has taken the shape of this vessel. So if I put, you can see the water in this glass is having a different shape and the water in this cup is having a different shape. So we can see that water flows and takes the shape of the vessel in which it is poured. The milk you drink, the juice you drink, petrol, all these things are examples of liquids. So we can say that liquids do not have a fixed shape. Liquids flow. For example, water, milk, etc. Now let us discuss about the third form, that is gases. Now let us discuss about the third form of matter, that is gases. So gases, we cannot see them. Gases cannot be seen. Gases flow and fill up empty spaces. For example, here you can see I have taken a balloon. It is filled with air. The air has taken space inside the balloon. Now if I release this air from the balloon, can you see the air? No. The air cannot be seen. So oxygen, air, carbon dioxide, all these things are gases. So we can say that gases do not have a fixed shape. Gases flow and fill up empty spaces. Gases cannot be seen. Example, air, water vapor, etc. Now students, do you know where do we use solids, liquids and gases? So let's discuss about it. Solids are used where we need the material to keep its shape. For example, here you can see a wooden table. We want to retain its shape and make it strong. So that is why we have chosen wood as the material. Liquids are used where we need the material to flow. Gases are used where we need the material to fill up space. I hope you must have understood the chapter till here. Now you have to read it again, and after watching the video, you have to click on the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to mention your name and section in the comment box. We will continue with this chapter in our next video. Till then, take care.